We're going to spend time talking about the health benefits of fasting. I'm beginning, as of today, a 30-day fast as a part of the month of Ramadan. Uh, this is 2012, July 21st, and the calendar that's recognized and used by Muslims throughout the world. This would be the year 1433. H stands for after the Hijrah. But for our purposes here, of course, it's July 21st, uh, 2012. Uh, Again, we will just share very briefly an introduction on Ramadan, what it is, so you can have some appreciation. But we spend most of the time talking about the health benefits, especially in the sections that will come uh, in for the next 29 days, I should say, 30 days in all. Well, it could be 29 or 30 days. But nevertheless, we hope that you benefit from our discussions. Uh, the fast of Ramadan comes during the ninth month of the calendar again that's used throughout much of the world, especially the East, Middle East, and the Eastern world. Are recognized as a calendar, so lunar calendar, and so it actually in our calendar it actually moves uh, earlier and earlier during the year, each succeeding year. Uh, but it's 30 days of fasting, uh, which includes, and of course, not eating or drinking anything during the daylight hours, uh, from sunrise to sunset. There's a light meal before uh, before the sun comes up, and then there's your regular meal after the sun goes down. You can eat and drink as you please at that point. You should not overindulge, of course. Not trying to make up for the lunch you may have missed or snacks you may have missed during the day. That doesn't help any. And actually, once you let your body know who's boss, then it'll submit, and you won't be unduly hungry during the course of the day. But that comes with time and with practice. Uh, Again, there's enormous benefits, health benefits, uh, social benefits, spiritual benefits, mental benefits from fasting. Your thinking becomes extremely clear. Even on the first day, you really notice it going up on into the second and third week. How your mental acuity, the sharpness, ability to focus and concentrate, and that's important in any endeavor, be it business, education, uh, again, social, religious, it doesn't matter. Being able to focus extremely is always important. Even when you're in conversation social environment, being able to give the person that you're with your full attention makes all the difference in the world. In relationship in your family, between you and your spouse, you and your children, you and even in your siblings. When you can give that individual with whom you are in conversation at the moment your full attention, it makes all the difference in the quality of the exchange. So many benefits from learning to restrain yourself from extraneous thoughts, extraneous conversation that's not really not necessary to the point of the what you're engaged in at the moment. Uh, uh, Being able to deny yourself uh, that which is good for you and that which may be harmful for you. That's what happens during the fast. You food that would be uh, uh, nutritious and healthy for you, and of course helping to give you the level of energy nutrition that your body requires uh, is uh, is denied during the daylight hours. You don't drink anything, and you don't eat anything during that time. Uh, just to give you an idea as well, the other benefits besides health, you also restrain yourself from unnecessary conversation. You converse, but you limit your uh, idle talk, uh, being verbose, just talking just to be talking, and you focus more, and you're more selective with not only with your thoughts, but the things that you say. You keep away from habits, bad habits, that is, be it gossiping, uh, lying, whether you tell little lies or big lies, keeping away from lies or untruth, uh, backbiting, those things that we engage in from time to time, some of us often, but from time to time, we make a point to stay away from those things. And we restrain ourselves even from sexual contact with our spouses. Of course, I'm married, so it would only be with my spouse. I have been doing the daylight hours, uh, and uh, and we don't drink anything, uh, even no water, no water. Of course, if we're working in extreme conditions, extreme manual labor, we don't want you to get heat stroke or even heat stress. So, if necessary, just for health purposes and to stay able to do your work, you have to very briefly uh, get a little to drink or even eat. You can go back on the fast. But the idea is to restrain yourselves for the full time during the daylight hours, and you get enormous benefits and results from disciplining yourself during those 30 days. Uh, your body gets a chance to rest. Your your digestive system gets a chance to rest. Your circulatory system gets a chance to rest. Your respiratory system gets a chance to rest. Your whole body, every cell in your body, the trillions of cells in your body have a chance to rest and rejuvenate themselves, and so you ultimately feel uh, more energetic than other times during the year when you're eating all day long. It's a wonderful experience. Uh, there's a resultant, usually a weight loss. Sometimes I'll lose 5 to 10 pounds at least during the course of the 30 days. Weight is not a serious problem for me, but I do find myself losing because of I'm eating um, very healthy foods when I do eat. I don't want to waste space on junk, and I'm not eating fast foods. Usually that's during lunch, so that's missed. Uh, but just enormous health benefits, and you become more conscious. You become more conscious. You're reflecting on the fact that you were created by a creator and this wonderful work called the human body, and you even think about it and the harm and the destruction uh, by our own hands and with our own mouth, that we do to ourselves. And so you spend more time thinking about those things, and you reflect, and you have a tendency, say, to move toward deciding to take better care of yourself. Uh, so it's just a great time, an awesome time. We'll talk more about this in the coming days. But I hope this gives you some brief introduction to month of Ramadan and the benefits of this particular fast. There are other fasts. We'll discuss those at a later date. But God willing, tomorrow and the succeeding days, we'll be talking more about the reflections of not only the health benefits, but as well as some of the other things that benefit our whole life's experience during this 30 days of Hanukkah. So peace be unto you, and we'll see you in the next video.